Good morning, dear students. We are going to begin a new chapter today, the chapter 6, decimals. This is the part 1 of the chapter. Let us begin with the new topic, decimal fraction. A fraction whose denominator is 10, 100 or 1000 is called a decimal fraction. Examples we have 3 by 10, 7 by 100, 9 by 1000 are decimal fractions. Now here we are going to learn some new terms. The first term here I used is tens. The spelling is TENTHS. A decimal fraction with 10 as a denominator are called tens. So, a fraction whose denominator is 10 is called tens. If a square is divided into 10 equal parts, if one part of these 10 parts is shaded, it will be written as 1 by 10 or 0.1 read as 0.1. So, the same way 23 by 10 is equal to 2 and 3 by 10. If we convert it to mixed fraction, we get 2 and 3 by 10. So 3 by 10, I shall write it as 0.3. So with 2, it can be written as 2.3. It means 23 by 10 is 2.3. The next term is hundreds. Decimal fraction with 100 as denominator are called hundreds. If a square is divided into 100 equal parts, 7 parts of it is 7 by 100. We write 7 by 100 equal to 0.07. We have 2 zeros in the denominator, and you can see in the decimal part after the decimal we have 2 digits 0 and 7. The next term is thousands. Decimal fractions with 1000 as a denominator are called thousands. It is represented as 1 by 1000. 1 by 1000 is equal to 0.001. So we have 3 zeros in 1000. So after the decimal also there should be 3 digits. You remember this? Now, what is a decimal number? Numbers expressed in decimal form are called decimal numbers. So example is 0.7, 1.23, etc. Let us begin with the place value for decimal numbers. First, we shall consider one number 5371.926. You can see in the slide, I have drawn one place value chart. So, there you can see ones place, tens place, hundreds place and thousands place. Up to that I have written the chart. For that decimal value I have written up to thousands. So after ones it is tens, after tens it is hundreds, after hundreds it is thousands. So for 5 place value is 5 into 1000. For 3 place value is 3 into 100, 300. For 7, place value is 7 into 10. For 1, place value is 1 into 1. For after decimal, for 9, place value is 9 into 1 by 10, which is equal to 9 by 10. For 2, place value is 2 into 1 by 100. I can write it as 2 by 100. For 6, place value is 6 into 1 by 1000 equal to 6 by 1000. Therefore, the expanded form of 5371926 is 5 into 1000 plus 3 into 100 plus 7 into 10 plus 1 into 1 plus, for the decimal part, 9 by 10 plus 2 by 100 plus 6 by 1000. Example, write in expanded form 901.802. You should remember one thing, after the decimal, the digits are spelled single. So if you have the number 802 after the decimal, you have to spell it like 802. So we have to expand the number now, 901.802. As you can see, 9 into 100 plus 0 into 10 plus 1 into 1 plus 8 into 1 by 10 plus 0 into 1 by 100 plus 2 into 1 by 1000. If I delete the terms where 0 is involved, I get 9 into 100 plus 1 into 1 plus 8 into 1 by 10 plus 2 into 1 by 1000. Now let us see some problems from exercise 6.1. Question number 1. The place value chart for some numbers are given. You have to write the number in decimal form. So in tens place, I have got 5 into 10. In ones place, 0 into 1. In tens place, 1 into 1 by 10. And in hundreds place, 2 into 1 by 100. So it is 50 plus 1 by 10 plus 2 by 100. So I can write it as 50.12. In the next question, write each of the following as decimals. So question number 1 is 16 and 7 hundredths. So 7 hundredths means the fraction 7 by 100, which we write as 0.07. Or I have shown you in the slide, for 16, 1 is at tens place, 6 is at ones place, 0 is at 1 by tens place, and 7 is at 1 by hundredths place. So the number will be 16.07. Number 2, 5 and 69 thousandths. So 5 is at tens place, 0 is at 1 by 10 tens place, and 6 is at 1 by hundredths place, 9 is at 1 by thousandths place. So the number is 5.069. Question number 4. Write each of the following as decimals. The expanded form of the numbers are given. You have to write in decimal form. So you can see 40 plus 2 plus 3 by 10 plus 9 by 100. So it will be 42.39. Number 2, 200 plus 80 plus 5 plus 4 by 10 plus 3 by 1000. So I have shown you the decimal number with place value chart. You go through it. I hope you will understand properly. Like and unlike decimals, for that you have to know decimal places. The number of digits contained in the decimal part of a decimal number is the number of decimal places. I have given some examples. Number 1, 6.78 has 2 decimal places because after the decimal 7 and 8 we have 2 digits. So the decimal place is 2. For number 2, 27.1, after the decimal we have only 1 digit 1. Therefore, the decimal place for 27.1 is 1. For the example 3, 9.815 has 3 decimal places because after the decimal we have 3 digits here. For number 4, 8.08 has 2 decimal places because after the decimal there are 2 digits. Like decimals. What are like decimals? Decimals with same number of decimal places. So here example number 1, 6.78, and example number 4, 8.08 has 2 decimal places. Therefore 6.78 and 8.08 are like decimals. Decimals having different number of decimal places are called unlike decimals. From the example given in the page 7, 1, 2 and 3 or 2, 3 and 4 are unlike decimals. So 6.78 to 27.1 and 9.815 are unlike decimals. Homework, you do it from exercise 6.1, question number 1 and question number 2. I have given the numbers which you have to do. And for classwork, from the same exercise 6.1, question number 3 and question number 4, 3, 4 and 5. This is all for the day. Have a great day ahead.